So hello everybody, here is Go speaking, and now I just want to show you about the lineup. Yeah, I really like this lineup, and this lineup maybe I'll use it till forever. So at the talent again, you can see 22423, and the summon jeans with Reno, and so then I just show you what it will, act in a Siege World battle. And Siege World is really a difficult thing. And if my level just achieve 75 or 76, I will just go to the battlefield for the level 75 to 80, and that will be much more difficult than now. So I just try to keep in this battlefield 71 to 75, which is kind of friendly for me. So with 3, 2, 1, action. So the first one, maybe you. Come on, baby. Let's have a battle. Okay, first will still be Madara. Hee hee. Sorry, I'm faster. And just the Madara and the Krina are two ninja that you all should just make them with higher combo, so that their attack will one will cause immobile and the other will cause chaos, which is really great. And what's more, that the Krina's attack can cause chaos to someone who cannot be chased up. Yeah, like the third Cascade as AY, yeah, just that man. He is really something that bad for our team because he couldn't be chased out. And also the Conan, the angel of God. And yeah, so many ninjas that have that. Okay, so next one, this one. Just our best. Yeah. Okay. And here's a little tips that when you see Win Main bring a passive of summon 3 clones, then her mystery only have two, maybe just only have 2 possibilities. The one is to refresh, the other is what is that called? To give a ball. You got that? A big wind ball and attacked all your lineup. Oh shit! Rosingan. I don't know how to say that in English. Sorry about that. And so this time just yeah. Wow. He just give up, or he has to use a mystery or something like that, but not just stay here. The most stupid thing for when you face like me and you have the lower initiative of your first step set, the most stupid thing is to do nothing at the beginning of the round, because I'll scratch all your chakra, and if you do not do anything at the beginning of the round, then you will do nothing for this round, which is much better. Which is much worse. Sorry about that. So the second one, then we are the third one, boy. Hey, he's alive. He's alive. Again. So the Madara is a really good thing because that the Super Sharp Boom can start at the second round, So the first round is kind of weak for our lineup. And Madara's uses to just make both us and our enemy do not have how to say that? Do not have mystery at the first round. And when the second round begins, we start to use our Super Shock Boom. And by that way, that is the just check whose initiative is higher. Nothing else. Really nothing else. Yes, although he failed, but the most correct way to battle this lineup is just like this. Use all your mystery at the beginning. And if you are not chaos, and then your mystery can work, and I can scratch no chakra this way. This is the most correct way to beat some lineup like me, or like some lineup with Conan, the god of the angel of God, and with Kisame, the shark. Yeah, he also can scratch all your chakra. So with the lineup who can scratch your chakra, just do not wait. Do not wait. Just directly use all your mystery at the beginning of the round, or you will have no chance to use it. Ha! Toby. In fact, they are the same one, and their shape is kind of the same. That's interesting, isn't it? And when I got this Madara, and you know that many players who got this ninja, they want to use transfer card to transfer yourself into this ninja to show that you have him. And I also do that. But when when a lot of players who just transform into Madara and make a line in the Konoha village, and someone just transfer himself into Toby and try to join us. That's really interesting. Okay, another stupid guy. Remember, if next time you saw someone who use Waterman as the first set, or bring a Kisame, I mean the shark one, who can scratch all chakra. Both Kisame can do that. Just use your all mystery, if you can, at the beginning of the round, or you will never use that. You got that? So, root. Warrior's killing intent. He didn't go. Yeah, the root of warrior. Yeah, of course. Okay. So the first thing to check is that for our lineup, the most important thing to check is to find whose initiative is higher, your win-win, and the first set of the enemy. We know that the Kimimariu's mystery is for 60 chakra, and he has no way to increase chakra this way. So I don't think that the one who will use his mystery is the Latmin. Fuck. This is a bug of this game. If I use keyboard, then this won't come, but I use the mouse, so it happens, many times. Fuck. But the result is the same, nothing else. Okay, so the next round he will get 60 chakra, and maybe the Kimimaro will use his mystery. Alright, I think maybe this time. Okay. Shit, I shouldn't use that. The Sakura's mystery is really strong, but it is kind of waste time in the Siege War. and I'm afraid of if I could, if my ninja will be killed by him, so I use her mystery. But when you are sure that you can beat the enemy, then do not use his mystery. Yeah, that one, the Sakura's mystery, because that is really a waste of time. Okay, so yeah, this one. Here's really something bad to us. Who is the great. What the hell? Why that? Shit. I'll use my keyboard this way, or I'm afraid of. Hey, do you use your mystery, or you will. He should use his eye as mystery, because it is not. I'm not sure if I can control him, because if the Secret Boom do not critical, then I couldn't. I just only could control one ninja, which is the target of Super Boom, with my chase up of Madara or Kunai. But you know that if we didn't, successfully control him, there is nothing, because he got buff from the chakra. The more chakra, the more hurt he is, and we scratch all his chakra. So even he's not killed by us, and he used his mystery. That is nothing serious, because he got no chakra, no buff, and he is not hurt. So this one, bad. 4 winning streaks. Oh shit, great. So here's the interesting for us to think. He will use his Roshi or Minato for the second round. I'm not sure. But for myself, I like to control Roshi. Because Roshi is somehow he will be stronger and stronger if you just from the after one by one, the Roshi will be stronger and stronger, which is okay. Roshi, great job. So you can see that the proc is really useful for what? For some Minato and Shisui and Naruto Kurama. For these ninjas, we could, for the second round, we could use our proc to break their evading, and then we can control him by our Super Shaboom, or they will just evade us. And this team's only disadvantage is that lack of damage, except the Super Shaboom. That means if our Super Shaboom cannot make damage, such as if they evade us, then we will really lack of the use for damage. So look at this lineup. She got 2 female ninja in this, and got 3 clones at the beginning. So her mystery must be the big wind ball, Rasengan. I hope you can understand this. Alright. Am I immobile? Nope. No immobile and no acupuncture, then I'm just afraid of nothing. You just let me to use my mystery and you will feel this way. Yep. If you can see that if your power is much higher than your enemy, then the create how to say that the possibility of your critical hit will be much higher. that will, you can see this like this. Your super sharp boom works, and all the enemies are kills, something like that. Okay, so here we need to find something else, which we can battle. Do not afraid him, although he got some mini, but he is a Latchman. And Latchman is really weak in my margin. So in fact, when you see this Anbu, Itachi Uchiha, Anbu, he is really someone that you should control him. Because he can cancel the debuff of himself and another Uchiha ninja. Make an example, if you use your kills or acupuncture to Sasuke, and the Itachi can just cancel this with his passive. And this is really not useful for this lineup, but really useful for what is Anbu Uchiha with Shisui. That is Uchiha Shisui. Shisui. Yeah, that guy. That's really strong guy in the Uchiha ninja. Okay. So go on. Hey, but I want you. Okay, so here is the initiative. I am higher on this masked man. In fact, he named Madara, but in fact he is Obito, and this masked man is also Obito. And these are the two. These are the two same ninjas, in fact. So the next one just control the masked man. Although the masked man can evade, but our park will break his evade, and what's more, the acupuncture will make him very round to with no mystery, because he got no healing ninja. Okay. So go on, who you are, baby? With his level and his power, I just can make a judgment that if his initiative is higher or mine, so that he is less than 40,000 and I'm over 50,000. So I make a judgment that both my set 1, my Vladimir, and my second man, my Madara, has a higher initiative. So I'm not afraid of if his Iruka can erupt my Madara and I just use my Madara directly. Or if he is another 50,000 powered ninja. So then maybe I thought about if I should wait until his Iruka use his mystery. And then my Madara use his mystery, and for this way we can, avoid his eruption. But for someone in this power, we do not think about this. Just directly use Madara. But I make if you use mouth this, then maybe your click will have a time related, and that will makes you use your mystery after passive, which means you cannot use your Super Shaboom at the beginning of the round. That one who is called Qijiang, I can't battle him. So 4. Okay. Then I still have the higher initiative, but this time I have to use the keyboard. I'm afraid of if great. But the bad thing is that although I control the Minato, the enemy Win can still refresh because this kills is is before her attack. So this kills cannot be bring until this round. But if I can kill Minato, sorry, maybe it's impossible. Okay, so she will use her flash. Hey, but use! What are you waiting for? Well, maybe she gave up. Then just directly kill the Win. This chase up is out of the damage, the most useful thing for me is the acupuncture. Yeah, I consider the acupuncture kind of more useful than the 7-1. I cannot beat him, so maybe we just wait here. Hey, we got someone. Okay. So check his level and check his power. Then you will have a judgment of his initiative. The judgment of initiative is really important for my lineup. I think I beat him before, didn't I? If yes, then I have to say sorry about it. Yeah. I think I battled him. I used to battle him before. If that's right. You can see that if he still has him passive of the root of warrior holders or something, I don't know what that called. Then he will be immune. He will be immune, and his mystery cannot be robbed. I know he can be robbed, but he cannot be controlled. I mean, if we can rob his mystery, but we still have to face his attacks. And with Madara, he is just kills. So, which is why I like Madara so much. Hey. So at the later time of the Siege World, it's difficult for you to find an enemy to beat. I think that if you make a lineup, the Iruka, you should put him to the first or the second, but not put him in the fourth. If he is in the fourth, then he is just kind of like no use. That Iruka's the useful of the Irukas have 3: his shield, his buff, and his eruption. Hey, is this me? I just have to check this. Wow. Wow, I'm the first I'm the first point in ranking. This is just something really bad. I'm the first in my in my battlefield. So that's all for this video.